Hi everybody, this is Fat Frog, and today on Ark Survival Evolved, we're going to be making a pen for this aquatic area here. And since that's going to take long because I don't have the resources, we're going to go ahead and try breeding those Plesiosaurs in the background. So hopefully we'll get a nice little Plesiosaur and we'll be able to raise that guy up. So let's get to that first. Land our pelican here. I'm going to put away that for sure. Okay, so let's hop in here, and you can see we've got some pretty cool dinos right now. We've got a bunch of megalodons. We've got Bob here. Was it a Basilosaurus? And then we've got our two beat up Plesiosaurs. So these guys are pretty hard to get. At least for me, I have a lot of problems underwater, and so let's see. You can see there we got into several battles, mostly with other Plesiosaurs. There was a ton of Plesiosaur spawns, and you know, their melee damage is actually really good, but because they can get attacked from pretty much every direction by multiple creatures, I'm pumping health on these guys, and I think that's probably going to be our best bet. So let's enable wandering to mate here. Alright, enable wandering and enable wandering. Oh, so let's see if they're close enough now. I don't think they are. So we got to whistle unfollow here. And it appears that this isn't working. So let's go. No, come back. Oh. Okay, so now they swam nice and close to each other. And mating is commencing. Okay, that was a whole lot of whistling, but gestation is going on right now, so that's pretty cool. Let's see, so I've got to do some rearranging of these guys and kind of get them out of the way. I kind of thought about doing an underwater pen, but they're really resource intensive. I might end up doing it yet anyway. But like I said, they're very resource intensive, and this is a pretty peaceful area. We do get a few megalodon spawns. We do get some mantas in here, and that's about it. I guess this guy doesn't have a saddle. Follow me, bud. But yeah, so it's not too dangerous. All these guys can easily handle anything like that. Some of our ichthyes might be a little wimpy, but otherwise it's not too bad. So I'll bring you back once we get underway with those other projects. All right, we're back, and I'm just making. Oh, that's not going to work. No snap point. It's obstructed. Well, never mind. I made this wider though. I made it from 1 to 3 wide, and since that's not working, I can just go ahead, put those guys in there. I made a bunch of gates and gateways. Our Plesiosaur is still gestating, but she's almost done actually. I don't know if this is going to help to give her a boost right now, but I want to get these up to as close to 18,000, maybe better hit points as I can. And I went ahead and I got my beaver and my Doedicurus because they're just making life a lot easier. Let's see about doing this. So I don't know how big of an area I'm going to need. Probably not real big. I just want to have enough space. Try to get parallel to the water here. Enough space just to keep out some of the baddies that might come over here. And that is not perfect, that's for sure, but I think that'll be good enough. So let's go ahead, get these guys to snap. Is that going to work out? Yeah, they're looking pretty good. So yeah, we're going to do that. We're not going to have to get anything really huge through here. I don't have any Brontos or Giga or anything, so I don't need any behemoth gates. I'm going to switch my hot bars around here just to make it a little easier. I'm not sure how many of these guys I'm going to need. I cooked up a bunch of them. And they snap together pretty well. They make pretty good walls. I think they look pretty nice. And also, I mean, there's this stupid little gap in here. That's kind of what happens when you build with Ark. But I think they look, overall, they look pretty good. And they're very functional. And I don't think I need to go any further than that out. So let's start going this way with them. We might have enough walls, but I kind of think I probably won't. Well, I didn't want to do that. Okay, here we go. Snap that together. Alright. I'm going to come back, I think, and do the actual gates. So these take quite a lot of resources, I think more than a wall would. I never really tested it out. Let's see, you got 10 more of these guys. I think that's probably going to be enough. Let's go one more out. I think that'll do it. Then we'll head back here. Grab my Doedicurus with the Quets here. Let's go stick him over here. Yeah, this will be more than enough space. Might not have... Yeah, I'm not going to have enough actual gates, though. That's fine. Those are relatively easy to make in comparison to the gateways. And am I going to have extra gateways? Yeah, I'm going to have one or two extra ones. Especially if I don't snap these right. Hold on. Is that snapping? Is that looking right? Yep. That looks good. Alright, am I going to want a third one? I don't think so. Let's just see how it looks here. Put that over there. Yeah, I think that's going to keep out 99% of everything as soon as I get those gates up, of course. So we'll collect a few more resources, get those gates back. We're still waiting on this Plesiosaur to give birth. It's taken a little longer than I thought. We are 89% done, though. So once we get this Plesiosaur back up, and well, actually, as soon as we get this Plesiosaur's baby out, we'll be back. Okay, we're at 99%. So we should end up with a Plesiosaur about any second now. 99.6%. Plesiosaur's still beat up. Come on, baby. 99.9. Where's it going to pop out of? Oh, something twitched. There it is. Yes. We got it. And disable wandering. Oh, that's cool. Alright, let's get it some food right away. See if it's eating. Yep, it's eating. It's only taking 4 fish right now, but let's look. Ah, he's cute. Yep, basically just a miniature version. Look at him, look at me. Ended up being a 178. So let's look at the stats real quick. Health is only 9,600. Stamina 760. Let's see, what else do we care? Weight 1,159. That's always nice. Melee damage 322%. Movement speed 100%. What do we have for melee damage on Mama Plesiosaur over here? So 310. So if my memory, my short-term memory serves me right, we actually have more melee damage than Mother right now. I'm wondering if this had an effect, that 9,000 health. I wonder if you've got to actually be fully healed in order for that stat to travel over to baby, because that's not quite a lot. 9,600. We're gonna have to probably pump every last thing into that. Let's go check out daddy stats over here. Plesiosaur level 232. And let's see, we're ready to level up too, but for health, we've got almost 16,000, stamina 760, melee damage 343%. That's probably why baby's got a little more than mama, and weight's about the same for the baby. And I'm going to pump health on this guy. So I'm wondering if our HPs... Are you still following me, bud? Wonder if our HP is a problem because of the wounded animals, or if just that's the way it's going to be. So I think next time I breed these guys, which will be, let's see, what do we have? 4 hours, 44 minutes. left to mate. Next time I breed these guys, he's probably out of food already, isn't he? Regular meat? You eat regular meat? I believe so. Let's give him some regular meat here as much as we can. And then are you... Let's see, we got a trough down here. I think I'm gonna... See, I'm gonna get him to follow me again. Get him a little closer, and then we'll build a trough on land. Come on, little dude. So you're level 178, so that's pretty good. So let's get our flippers off, and then we can finish up this while we wait for that Plesiosaur to gobble up all of his stuff. So that was pretty successful so far, as long as I keep him fed, which is always a problem for me. I've lost a few dinos that way that I've bred. Forget to feed them for a few minutes and they're gone. So that's looking pretty good. Let's get rid of some of these resources so I can move around a little better. Let's see. Let's get this. Get that. Get that. Let's go into K mode and try to see what our little enclosure looks like. So that looks pretty good. I think I'm going to do one more thing. I think I'm going to build a little box around here, and so I can protect my storage, redesign that a little bit, and then we'll come and visit the baby Plesiosaur again. So stay tuned. Alright, we are back and we're putting the finishing touches on my new little building I have for storage and other stuff. I still have to make some storage. Making just a little roof here just for show. And you can see if for some reason my ceilings didn't line up. It's really weird. And I'm not sure what exactly to do about that. I've got a little porch over here with some torches. Let's grab out of K mode here. I think I can leap over here. Yep. Let's take a look at our little baby Plesiosaur. He's maturing, I don't even know what it is. Tribe of East, yeah, he is maturing relatively slowly. Yeah, we're only at 2.8% maturation, so that's going to take quite a long time. And otherwise, this thing looks pretty good other than that weird ceiling thing. I might have to put down a few more ceilings. I'm going to put, I think, just 2 storage cabinets in here, and then I'm probably going to call it good. Let's see, climb up here. Hop up this way. And miss altogether. Might have to change the location of that. But anyway, that's going to about do it for today. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you have, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Thanks for watching.